Hi guys, today I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial using just drugstore products, so watch me. There's different shades, and this one is a poreless beauty primer from e.l.f. I've ordered some pencils, brow pencils from e.l.f. as well. This is mascara from Maybelline, and this one is Kiko Eye Base. It's in color neutral. This is some full coverage concealers from L'Oreal in color 329 and 328. I got 3 shades of foundation from L'Oreal. These are the shades. They have numbers, so it's 130, 140, and the darkest is 330. So these ones are the shadows, like highly recommended by all the bloggers and beauty bloggers. So this is the cool tone and this is the warm tone. Those are the shades. I think they have the name as well, but yeah, I don't see pencils. For lip pencils. Go ahead with e.l.f. Porous Beauty Primer. This is how it looks from the inside. I'm just gonna grab it with my finger like that. Quite creamy, very soft, creamy texture. So I'm gonna apply a little bit here, so mostly I'm applying it on the T-zone, spreading it a little bit further but not too much. I'm gonna use this neutral eye base from Kiko. It's quite new, so hard to squeeze it out. Okay. And now blending it with the finger. The texture is also very creamy and soft. The texture I like. Maybe for my eye it's not enough. I like when it's a bit covered, like the veins aren't shown. So maybe I'll just take from here and apply a little more. Until the brow bone and the brow, like that. So you see now it's pretty covered and looks neutral. I think it looks nice and dry, not too dry. So those are the palettes I'm going to use. I'm gonna use both, so one on one eye, the second one on the second eye. So I'm not sure which one is which, but here they are. They're so small actually. I have 2 blending brushes, so one I'm gonna use for one eyeshadow, another one I'm gonna start with this transition color, and I'm gonna take it to my right. I'm gonna take it. My brushes are clean, that's why any pigment which will be picked will be clean and clear. Still working with this transition color, working it into the brow line. It actually takes time to apply those shadows. They are pigmented but not as much. I'm gonna take another palette. I'm gonna use another transition color with another clean brush. This transition color from the second palette wasn't pigmented at all, so I had to pick up the darker shade to actually create any kind of shadow. I'm gonna use the second transition color, this one, with a smaller blending brush. It looks like it's not very blendable. I would say it's not. It's a bit it's falling a little bit, and I had to really blend it strongly with 2 brushes. Now I'm taking the same brush, blending brush, just spreading it a bit, blending it together, 2 colors together. With another transition color, another blending brush, but again for the second transition color it was a bit taking time to blend it, but of course it's way cheaper than any other shadows, so any luxury brand shadows, so it's really worth So now you can see two shades. I use just transition colors here and here. We could actually leave it like that, but I want to go a bit deeper. And both palettes, they do have black eyeshadow, which is great. And I'm gonna add it in the outer corner as well. I'm gonna take with the same blending brush, small brush, and just add it right here, just at the very end. Once I've done that, I cleaned my brush a bit on a tissue, removed the excess product, and then I'm just trying to blend it into the colors I already applied, like that. Same thing I'm doing with my left eye, just adding some black eyeshadows. This is how I apply the black eyeshadow from outer corner to the inner, so I'm just dragging motions, and then I'm cleaning the brush into the clean. I could actually apply mascara and go with this all ready to work. I think it looks perfect, but I want to use more colors from this eyeshadow palettes. Those are the shimmery products, and I'm thinking of going a bit neutral and use this color from this palette, and maybe this color from this palette. So go the lightest, to take the lightest shadow. I want to use the shimmery color, and I want to pick the lightest shade in each palette. So this one is this is the lightest shade, and here is just picking it up with my finger. Actually, it looks quite. And now I'm applying it on my eyelid. Like that, just picking up some more. And I'm gonna pick this color from this palette, like this shimmery pinky color, and apply it again from the middle to the inner corner. Okay, and now I'm taking a blending brush and just blending the edges. Like that. Now I'm gonna use this False Lashes Ultra Black Mascara from Maybelline. Those are the shades I got from e.l.f. Cosmetics eyebrow pencil. So the first one here, this one is taupe, then auburn, and this is try the taupe one. First I'm gonna brush my eyebrows and then create some stroke lines. It's not very pigmented, to be honest. I don't know how long it lasts, but the color matches me pretty well. So strokes doesn't work, so I'm just gonna fill it up all together like that. Yeah, I think it's alright. Not bad. The color is nice. I quite like them, but I don't like them without my gel that I'm using. So I'm gonna set them. I'm sorry if you guys don't like it, but I do. So I'm gonna pick some product on my brush and just applying. You see the difference? I think it's a massive difference. I love it. Concealers I got from LA Girl, and I'm gonna use it as a corrector because this is a peachy color as I used to buy it. It's 973 Creamy Beige. It's called this way. As you can see, it's completely new, and here is the product coming out, and just applying a bit here and here like that, and then blending it with my finger, just leaving it until it's a bit more dry, because if I'm gonna tap it in more, then all the product might just go and it will be really transparent, really sheer, and I don't want that. I want it to actually cover my dark circles like that. Here it's fine because I don't need a lot. Here like that. I'm gonna use the foundation, so I'm not sure if any of those foundation really matches my skin, but I'm gonna use this one, try this, and if it doesn't work, then maybe I'll just mix. So here is the shade which I tried in color Beige Dora, Golden Beige, 140, and this is the shade. I can just try it on my face. It has a bit of scent on it. Quite soft and nice. I think it matches my skin actually. It does, right? Matches it perfectly. Looks like a medium to full coverage foundation. I'm using my fingers to actually melt in melt the product in my skin, into my skin. So here I have it on half of my face, like that. Tell me, what do you think? Okay, this is a different lighting, because that lighting made it look a bit yellow. I mean, a bit too much yellow. And this is me with the natural light. And this is my so as you can see, I don't really need a lot of concealer. I mean, any concealer, I would say, just to lighten up, brighten up those zones. I'm gonna apply a little bit, and I want to try those LA Girl ones, and I have this one, so I think it's a bit too heavy for me, but I still will try it on under one eye. Let's see how it goes. Lighter shade of LA Girl is Porcelain, which is 969, which is the lightest. I don't think I need the lightest, but this is 972, one shade lighter than the previous I used as a corrector. So I'm gonna apply this one. Again, it's completely new. I'm just taking a little bit of here, a little bit of product. Now I'm taking this concealer from L'Oreal in color 328, color Biscuit, and just spreading it a little bit lower than my eye, my under eye. I think it's quite nice. I think it looks good. And now the LA Girl, using the same finger. Just applying a little bit here and here. Just lighten up. Maybe I have a little bit too much product here. Just removing it. Okay, so I used here LA Girl, which is so much lighter, of course. It's just the shade is lighter, and it actually brings out my face and my features so much more. And here I used the one from L'Oreal. It's also quite nice. I really liked it, to be honest. Oh, Simka! Sam! My cat. So, yeah. Tell me, what do you think? I feel quite good. Doesn't feel dry or anything. It looks good too. Now I'm gonna do the same thing I've done at the bottom. The same shadows, the techniques, the steps. What I have to say about the shadows, and while watching this video myself again, I had to edit it, so I found it a bit not so pigmented, I would say. I think they're a bit loose, and they're falling. I mean, for the price, of course, it's okay. Maybe it's a bit patchy as well, but again, for the price, it's fine. LA Girl concealer, but in a darker shade, which is beautiful bronze. This one. I'm gonna use it as a contour. With my fingers. For the lips, and draw the line. Why not to use actually two different shades to see the colors? I'm gonna use the lightest one and the darkest one. So here we'll go the lightest. The pencils I ordered, the cheap pencils, they're quite dry. If you're okay to actually draw on your lips, then it's fine. Now I'm gonna take this color. Now I'm gonna take my contour palette from Inglot because I didn't get the dupe for this video. But yeah, this is the contour. And I'm gonna apply it over the LA Girl product. Just over it. Just very lightly. Like that. Same thing on the other side. Now I'm gonna fix my makeup with this fixing spray from Hima. I got it in France actually. How to open it? Yeah, here. Just go a bit like that. Dry and done. So here you can see one side. And the other side. So tell me which side do you like the most. Please like it and subscribe down below. And thank you for watching me. This is my hair, messy hair. Not gonna do anything. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. So this is the lipstick from Maybelline. I think it looks pretty good. It's 24-hour stay, but I literally tried it and it's actually long lasting. I couldn't get rid of it for, I don't know, for some time. I ate, I drank, and the lipstick didn't stay on the tissue paper or nothing. Like, it's amazing, and I think the colors are pretty nice as well. So what do you think? Which side do you like the most?